you ready?
Ooh, it's your focus missions here. We're so glad that you're here. We miss you today, today, today. Ooh, Mish life is kinda weird. We're stuck inside but have no fear. No need to run away. Yeah.
Welcome to On the Couch with Lex and Liv, episode 2. I'm Lex.
And I'm Liv. This week's episode is brought to you by Depressing Walks Outdoors. Take a look.
When you're walking down the street, and everybody that you meet has an original point of view.
We know that you guys all love our little pal Lolek, and whenever he does annoying things, Olivia likes to say leave it, and whenever he says good things, she says good boy in this really funny voice. But we thought we'd do this new segment called Leave It or Good Boy, featuring Henry.
Canned tuna.
Leave it.
Liturgy of the Hour Print House.
Leave it.
LL Bean.
Good boy.
Novos Bordeaux.
Novus or don't, am I right?
Yikes. Female altar servers.
Leave it.
Instinct Coffee.
Leave it.
Classical education.
Good boy.
Climbing without a crash pad.
Leave it.
Holding hands during the Our Father. Plastic plants.
Leave it. Wow. Great new segment, Alexia. Do you want to give us a recap of this week with the Focus team?
Yeah, so we've been spending a lot of time together. Most of it pretty good. We do get on each other's nerves, but we're hanging there. It's fine. But we made dinner together Friday night, so that was fun. Together is a strong word. It's mostly Olivia and I. It's probably for the best.
Better that way.
Yeah, we know what we're doing. The boys mostly do. We'll sort of check it out.
When you try your best but you don't succeed. When you get what you want but not what you need.
But the food was good. It was a great time together.
Yeah.
There was good wine.
It was really nice. And, dinner led into the rosary and things like that, right? So if you guys follow us on @Focus@WestCon, you know that we do the live stream rosary and night prayer after. But one of these days, we're still trying to figure out this whole technology thing. So yeah, you'll see what
Thanks
happens.
for tuning into our Instagram Live. We'll see you tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. Signing off. Guys, we were facing the wall the entire time. Yikes.
Yeah. It was a long night.
But we had some really fun weekends.
It's true. We each kind of did our own thing, living in the Sabbath, right? We came together this morning though, and we talked about it during your meeting, right? And here's kind of what we talked about.
So any highlights from the weekend?
I ripped so much skin off my thumbs that my Touch ID on my phone doesn't work anymore.
Nice. Cool.
What about you, Alexia?
I made a Gmail account.
What is it?
It was the account part.
I just started praying the Liturgy of the Hours last week, and I corrected a pro this morning.
I took a nice walk with Lolek in the park, Tarawa Park. That was nice. That was probably a highlight from my weekend.
Let's give Lolek a little airtime. He's a pretty great pup. Check out the Lolek cam from this week.
Your whiskers are tickling.
Bring it. Good boy, drop it. Come. I don't want to talk about it.
Wow, I love that puppy.
If you notice, he's not here because he's teething and all he wants to do is bite us.
Yeah, he's kind of annoying, right? And I'm sure it's a little frustrating, but there are other things that frustrate you, right?
Well, it is my natural disposition after all.
So, Olivia, what are some hot takes that you got for us?
Hot takes from the week. There are a couple, okay? Nothing gets me more irritated than redundancy. Unless you're rock climbing, in which case redundancy keeps you safe and alive. So if you're climbing, be redundant. But in day-to-day world, don't be redundant. For example, I know you were waiting. Queso cheese. Queso means cheese. Stop saying it. Second, chai tea. Okay, that one buries myself a little bit because as an uneducated swine, I was calling chai tea until I had this great teammate that is from a different culture, and she taught me that chai.
It means tea, friends. It means
Yeah.
tea.
But also stop saying that because you sound stupid, but I also did, so it's fine. But Sahara Desert. In Arabic, Sahara means desert. Lastly, Soviet Union. Soviet in Russian means union. So we're just saying the Union. So we should stop and stop sounding like morons. Mostly, I should. I definitely did all of those things in the past year.
Oh,
But
Olivia.
I'm learning. Actually, I never said queso cheese because I took Spanish.
You seem to be a little agitated these days. Is that?
Can you really blame me, Alexia?
Well, I don't know. Do you think you need some help?
I need somebody help. Not just anybody help. Lord needs someone. Yeah, we definitely need some help.
Yeah.
Well, seeing as we really do need some help, it's a good thing we have Letters from Lucy to help us get through this quarantine. Check it out.
It's me, and this is Letters from Lucy. Are you bored this quarantine season? Pick up a hobby. If you don't have one, don't worry, just steal your mother's. She won't notice. No, I promise, it's okay. Keep up the good work.
That was great. Gotta love some advice from that girl. Oh goodness. Before we go, figured we'd also have some sage words with our words of wisdom from our very own Lucas.
For us, the sacraments are the prescribed means to grace, and we cannot receive them eagerly enough. But God is not bound to them. At the moment when some external force were to cut off from receiving the sacraments, He could compensate us superabundantly in some other way, and He will do so all the more certainly and generously, the more faithful we have adhered to the sacraments previously. Edith Stein, also known as Saint Teresa Benedicta of the Cross.
Well, that's it for episode 2. I'm Liv.
I'm Lex.
And we're on the couch.
With Lex and Liv.
We hope you guys have a great week, great Holy Week, and we'll see you next week for episode 3, Easter edition.
Woo!